Well, Matt Eberflus ain't around this time. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to take a look ahead to Sunday's NFC North matchup as you have the Chicago Bears hosting the Detroit Lions. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App, my Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, my social media information is down there. I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday morning. That information is down there. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. Lions and Bears, man, in Chicago, man. Both the Bears, the Bears just falling apart, man. First, I'm gonna start off talking about the Lions, man. They coming off of, a gut wrenching, high scoring shootout loss to the Buffalo Bills, 48-42. But I think the loss is the least of their problems. McNeil, they stand out D tackle, is now lost for the year. Looks like running back David Montgomery is lost for the year. And also looks like Carlton Davis is at least lost for a good bit of time. They falling apart with injuries, man. Jared Goff is playing some really good ball. I think that David Montgomery loss is a huge loss. As he brought the physicality, to that run game. And like I said, defensively, man, they just ravaged with injuries everywhere, man. I don't know. Aaron Glenn might have to suit up and go play corner himself, man, at this point, man. As he was a pretty good corner back in the day, DC. They just got injuries everywhere, man. And then looking at the Chicago Bears, man, it's just been brutal for them. Coming off of getting beat by the Vikings, I think it was 27-6 on Monday Night Football. Caleb Williams out there just begging for help from somebody. Like, dude just going through an emotional crisis right now, man. Is at a point where he even reconsidering if you even want to play this game. Um, you know, DeAndre Swift though has actually been a somewhat of a bright spot for them, running the ball pretty good. They got good receivers, man, with DJ Moore, Adunze, and Keenan Allen, and their defense has actually not been terrible, But I mean, Caleb Williams, man, the Bears in his first year has absolutely failed him, yo. First of all, they kept a coach around that had no business being a coach, as we all seen on Thanksgiving the last time these teams played. And man, he don't hide his emotions really well neither, yo. Now for my keys to this game, man, for the Detroit Lions, basically, is protecting Jared Goff, man. I think if Jared Goff has time to throw the ball, he could have a good day passing the ball in his defense. The Bears do get after the quarterback a little bit. So with them, they're gonna have to protect him so he could get the ball, the guys like Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Jameer Gibbs out the backfield, Sam Laporta and players like that. As far as for the Chicago Bears, they're gonna have to create a turnover or two. With their defense, they are at home, somewhere they haven't been in a while. But they're gonna have to really get after Jared Goff, force him into a fumble or interception or something like that, just for them to really have a chance in this game, man. Because if Jared Goff is protecting the ball and the Detroit Lions have time to throw the ball, they obviously should pick the Chicago Bears defense apart. As far as my prediction, man, these teams met on Thanksgiving. Lions was running away with the game. Bears had a valid comeback effort. And then the Matt Eberflus experience happened where Eberflus decided, you know what, man, I don't want this job no more, man. Let the clock run out so I could go home to my family for Thanksgiving. I don't want to be this coach no more. As we seen one of the most blatant, inexcusable clock management situations we ever seen. The Bears do play tough at home against division opponents. I mean, it took a blocked field goal for the Packers to beat them. It took overtime for the Vikings to beat them. So I think the Bears are going to be competitive in this game. Especially considering the Lions' injuries on defense. Maybe Caleb Williams could have a good day. But I gotta go Detroit, man. I just, I just feel like St. Brown, Jameson Williams gonna get going. I like the Detroit Lions to get the win in this game. Though, as an Eagles fan, I am rooting for the Bears, but I would be happy if the Bears get it done. But I do think Detroit gonna win this game. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe and have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles, fly.